106.5 WSFL, your home for John Boy and Billy in the morning, best rock all day with the Eagles on a 2 for Tuesday. Have you ever walked through the day wishing that you had like a Don Henley perm? Do you ever wonder, like, his hair never looked the same after a certain point? I've only had a permanent once in my life. It was very embarrassing, and I'll never do it again. Well, I couldn't now, but it was expensive for starters, and I was in a salon, which, if you think about somebody like me being in a salon, not the greatest look. And then I've got a perm, and I had to go back to, like, high school. It was a bad scene. But, okay, so I've shared, which I would consider to be a very personal experience. And we're about to get somebody qualified to have another personal experience here, possibly, as of this Friday. WSFL, who's this?
This is John.
John, you called at exactly the right time. Do you know why?
Yes.
How did you inflect in the word yes? It had almost 3 syllables. How did you do that, John?
It takes practice.
Okay, so you've been practicing your yes, but I'm not going to send you to see yes. You're just qualified to go see Metallica in Charlotte. How would that be?
That is great.
With Suicidal Tendencies and Pantera, and I'm guessing because Rob, the bassist for Metallica, used to play for Suicidal Tendencies, probably there's going to be some jam session stuff going on that you're going to be you could potentially be present for. Excuse me.
That would be awesome.
And do you know that Metallica so they only perform on the weekends, but they're only doing one date in North Carolina.
That is very cool.
All right, it's very cool. It's like somebody put an ice cube on your nipples. It's that cool.
Yes, it is.
Which is how they used to get women to, look like they were having a good time before they posed for Playboy. They'd put ice cubes on their nipples. This conversation has taken a weird turn, but I'm going to put you on the list of qualifiers anyway, okay?
All right, appreciate it.
Yes, and just like the dude abides, the appreciation will abound. Again, next hour, another chance to get yourself qualified to go see Metallica. In the meantime, we got the guy that Metallica once opened for, Ozzy, for you next. 2 for Tuesday. It's 106.5 WSFL.
When fun things just aren't in the budget anymore.
The high price of groceries, the rising cost of rent and gas.
Grocery store sticker shock. Consumer prices were up.
It's time to turn to 106.5 WSFL. Because we've always got free stuff for you.
Visit WSFL.com and enter to be the Workforce Rocker of the Week. You could win a $25 Bojangles gift card and a WSFL t-shirt. With a young reader in your house, score the best-selling book, Weird But True World 2025 from National Geographic Kids. Enter to win tickets to see Metallica at Bank of America Stadium, Charlotte, Saturday, May 31st. Pick up the Fleetwood Mac Mirage Tour 82 2-CD set thanks to Rhino. Feed your workforce crew with 8 delicious menu items from Hardee's.
Get the details on everything you can win at WSFL.com.
Hey, Johnny, what comes to mind when you hear "you pull it"?
Going blind.
No. I mean like an auto salvage yard.
Oh, getting greasy, nasty, fighting spiders and snakes, plus skinning my knuckles, not knowing what I'm doing.
Exactly. That's why you need to go to Atlantic Auto Parts and Salvage on Highway 70 in Newport, across from the Flea Mall behind B&B Outdoor Power. They'll pull it for you. We're still talking about used auto parts, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Atlantic Auto Parts and Salvage takes recycling to the extreme with used auto parts at a fraction of the price of new. All parts come with a free 90-day warranty, and they offer lifetime warranties, plus they sell new parts too, along with used tires and new windshields. The team will go pull the parts for you at no extra charge.
What about my bush car out back? You know, the one with the bush growing out of it.
Atlantic Auto Parts and Salvage also buys wrecked and junk cars at top dollar, and towing is absolutely free. Call them for details.
Atlantic Auto Parts and Salvage, where they'll pull it for you for free.
The Crystal Coast isn't just a beautiful place to live. It's also a beautiful way of life.
Each year, our community comes together for the Atlantic Beach King Mackerel Fishing Tournament. This event helps raise critical funds for the Atlantic Beach Fire Department and their purchase of life-saving gear. Gear that could save you or someone you love. You can show your support by participating in this year's tournament, October 5th through the 26th. Whether you fish or not, you can help the fire department by making a life-saving donation at WeFishForLife.com. Special thanks to Flatlands Jessup Insurance, Linda Reich Real Estate, and Window World. When you support the Atlantic Beach King Mackerel Tournament, you're helping save lives. It's just that simple. Join HBotForHeroes.org, Bojangles, New Sports Shop, Tito's Vodka, and Biomark Advertising as we raise funds to save lives on our Crystal Coast. The Atlantic Beach King Mackerel Tournament. You can donate and learn more at WeFishForLife.com.
The 70th Swansboro Mullet Festival is October 11th through 13th on the Swansboro waterfront. The Mullet Festival is Eastern Carolina's oldest festival. Events include a parade on Saturday, fish fry, food, vendors, live music, and a kids zone. Special thanks goes out to these businesses. Allstate Insurance Agent Tammy Fry. For all your insurance need, see Allstate Agent Tammy Fry at 638 West Corbett Avenue, Swansboro. Gaffers on Coast Guard Road. Emerald Owl is the first restaurant you see when you drive to Emerald Owl, and the last one you see when you leave the island. Gaffers features great steaks, seafood, sandwiches, and delicious desserts for lunch and dinner, plus prime rib on Thursday and breakfast on the weekends. Your pet's health is very important to the staff of Brigaden Animal Hospital at 1074 Cedar Point Boulevard in Cedar Point. They also know how much your pet means to you, which is why Brigaden Animal Hospital only provides the highest quality services. For more information, go to BrigadenAnimalHospital.com. That's BRIGADON Animalhospital.com.
What dealership has been locally owned for over 70 years at ENC? Only Trent Cadillac Buick GMC in New Bern. They've got the best deals in this town and a trusted reputation. Lots of new cars on the lot, as well as a big selection of used cars. And speaking of, if you want to sell your car, did you know Trent Cadillac will buy it? They'll just cut you a check. They also have 8 world-class local technicians waiting to help you for all your service needs. Highway 70 in New Bern or at Trent.com.
Grilling season is here, and the best place to get meat for the grill is Riverside Meat Customs in Trenton. Chrissy and her staff at Riverside Meat Customs sell fresh dressed whole or half hogs, perfect for the grill. Riverside Meat Customs also slaughters beef, pork, or lamb in their USDA inspected facility. Enjoy quality fresh cut pork chop, ribs, pork sausage, bacon, tenderloins, steak, roast, and more. Call Riverside Meat Customs at 252-448-4047 or stop by at 298 Landfill Road in Trenton.
We love to rock.
Rock beats paper, scissors, and everything, man.
106.5 WSFL.